Hi everyone, Lord Crew here, and welcome to my channel. So the topic for today is about another budget deck, and this is for the control light. So without further guys, let's proceed. So as we all know, for the past 2 weeks now, the current number one meta are the lights, and they have like two archetype, aggro light and control light, and we all know both of them are having like a high percentage win rate in terms of like overall for the light, and we all know the number one god meta is light. If you manage to watch my weekend rank report, and uh I already created the budget aggro light, so I'm now building now a budget control light. And because for the past 2 weeks now, I using a control light in my weekend rank. And if you manage to watch my weekend rank live stream, you will notice I playing a control light. But the problem is that control light is very expensive. It has like a pyramid warden, highborn, and technically it's an expensive version. So now I created a budget version, and for me, when we say budget version, uh you are using welcome set, core set, and divine order set, and no other expansion set like Genesis and Trial of the Gods. And that's for me, it's the budget. Why? Because if you are a beginner or free to play player, you're just focusing on playing the game consistently, to level up, to get core cards, and also play with the weekend rank to gain divine order. Okay. You still have chances to get Genesis by selling your cards and buying them. But if in case you're like more on like leveling up and just sell cards but not buying a new card, then this will be a good deck for you. So as you can see, the difference between light, control light and aggro light is that on the control light, they're using a Zealous of March here. This is a core card where, for me, it's one of the most, I realize one of the most powerful cards, especially on the late game, because imagine you will give protect to all of creature, or if you don't have creature, you will have a 2/2 acolyte creature with protect. And then because there was like a new core card called Prayer of Desperate, this is like a good combo for them. Imagine all of those 4/4 2/2 creature are become 4/4 +2/2, and you can like literally deals as maximum of 24 damage on that one. And I already did that some kind of playtest before. So that's like the only difference. Literally on the end game, this will be your last resort, because I noticed in any aggro deck, uh if you never win a turn 6 or 7, you might have the chances of losing. Why? Because you are running out of cards, and at least really so much, literally a big tempo swing in your favor once you cast this one. Of course, if you play this one and your opponent will attack your face by dealing one attack and you're dead, then that will be a like a different cases. But in case like you play this one and your opponent will not able to kill you, means you have like a chance like to take the board control, take the board, or kill your opponent on that next turn. So as you can see, the I remove all those highborns and those expensive cards, and I just replace them with the regular core cards and welcome or divine order. As you can see on my replacement, I only have like one forecasting concern. For the highborn knight, you can like replace it with Holy Enchantress, or you can like add light levy, because in the original control ward they don't have light levy. So I just like replace the highborn into light levy, because I noticed, because this is a meta of aggro, whoever managed to control the board early, you win the game. Especially light versus light, war versus light, and everything is more about aggro in this current meta. The number one big opponent of light is, aside from light, is the aggro war. So if you manage to uh, kill your opponent early creature, that will be in your advantage. And light levy is one of the best cards, especially for a tempo swing. you already destroy the creature and it gives you a 2/2 acolyte creature. So that's like the advantage of that of this one. So as you can see, I'm using all of the one good a good one casting con variant and the two casting cost. So that will be like it's like playing aggro a little bit, and then just like hope for the turn 5 prayer or late game Zealous of Acolyte. If you don't have like the Puriperion or Asterios, you can replace it with Guild Enforcer. As like I mentioned, because this is more about aggro meta for nature and for war. Having a Guild Enforcer are one of the best defender, especially on a mid game. I like playing the Inquisitor in format here. I think I replaced the Pyramid Warden with Inquisitor, but in your choices, you can like go for Devoted, Bright Mage, or Venerable Paladin, or Athenian Archer. Archer good for like killing one health minion, especially against war and light, especially if you do a if there will be a creature to creature exchange. Sometimes the winner will have like one health, and that will be the advantage of having a teenage archer to kill those one. Okay, wrong path. If you don't like the having like a wrong path, you can have some player I see like they have two light levy, one wrong path, or two wrong path, or one light levy. Uh, and my favorite first turn play, I always go for if I get the Mace of Calling, no matter if I'm a first player or a second player, I always play Mace of Calling. If not, you will go for either must have like Epirian aging, Epirian vexing, or shield bearer, or you can like either have like vexing, shield bearer, aging, vexing. So anything that has like a 1/1, but I always go for Epirian and then followed by the another. Okay, as you can notice, I played 7 game already, and I lost on my 7 game. I lost on light. The battle with light, it's not about who's the most expensive one, but who is dominated one, like a good trade. And as you can notice, I managed to defeat an aggro light who are like very expensive here. The pyramids technically an expensive version of aggro light. I managed to win. It's just like in the battle of aggro, who managed to control the board early win the game. It doesn't matter if you are like first or second, or if your cards are expensive or not. And FYI, because we are light, uh if we are like a second player, usually we are already in this match, because we all know ever since before, light has a disadvantage if they are like second player. Why? Because they don't have blitz. The only blitz on the deck are the vexing Vicar. Okay, I know the only blitz are the Vanguard Axewoman here. But if you manage to face war, it's just like uh board control as early as possible. And FYI, there's advantage of war because majority of their weapon are with blitz. Second, majority of their creature has protect eh, and blitz also. Okay, so just like do a uh wisely control the board, and make sure that you have more cards in your board than your opponent, and be careful about AoE. Always think of an AoE. Okay, especially against war, they have AoE. They have like Soul Survivor. So make sure in turn 5 or 6 you clear his board. Or if you notice he's like holding his weapon, he might be have a Carnage Sweep. That's like so that's like that will be it. Same as well with magic and stuff. So don't always cast everything unless you are sure that they don't have like any AoE on the deck. Uh, So now, in terms of like, I have experience playing with deception, but in case you find in this video there's no deception in nature, it's just like literally same play style with other deck. Just control the board as much as possible. The only if you're like uh, versus light in nature, you make sure you cast a lot of creature. Why? because light, especially versus light, if light has no AoE, so the more creature you have in play, the more it means like there no way for them to control it. Versus also nature majority of their spell are random, so the more creature you have in play, it's harder for them to use those AoE like canopy and arrow and stuff. The only thing that is sure target are the lightning strike, where he will hit the strongest creature of your board. So you just make aware of those spells, like, oh, if I have like two, he might had high chance to hit Puripion, for example, but he has ward, so it's okay. Okay, Puripion, for me, if you're gonna ask me, you must have Asterius, uh, Puripion, and Cern, because they're literally a good light card. Especially Puripion, like I believe all deck must play Puripion no matter what gods you are. Okay, so next will be the playtest. Can you please continue watching and and that's it. So kindly please continue watching for the playtest.
Best of luck.
Best of luck. With justice as my shield, I cannot lose. Time to act. My turn.
I like the way you scream.
Honor guides me.
Hmm.
That's enough for now.
No light at the end of this tunnel. Your screams will echo in the void.
Courage in the darkest hour. My turn. I never lost faith. Honor guides me. With justice as my shield, I cannot lose. Is that me? Over there? Looking at me? Lucky me. Time to act. believe you've done this. Don't you know who I am? My turn. All pilgrims face the dark. It is but a test of conviction.
Wrong path is so powerful.
Honor guides me. That's enough for now. I can't do that. With justice as my shield, I cannot lose. Good luck. Time to act. Time to act.
We should play this one next time. I want to kill that one before playing.
My turn. That's enough for now.
I can kill that with this one next time. At least we have like the board presence. Thank you. Yeah,
All pilgrims face the dark.
He doesn't
It
have.
is but a test of conviction. Honor guides me.
Can kill this one.
My turn.
He's waiting
The
for
sun
Carnage Wave.
sets, the light fades.
Carnage
Day
Wave will
or
only
night,
take
war.
one. But if not, we will get this one. Oh shit, we should get it. We should get this one or else we will get it. Just in case there's a carnage
Let's
sweep
see
combo.
how this plays out.
The good is we have 2 ward. If we still do an see, he has a carnage sweep. So I already killed that guy. That's the main reason why he's not playing. I don't know if that's a correct move. I should like kill him. Because if I do this one, that he has another carnage sweep. That's a greedy for me.
Honor guides me.
That's greediness for me. I think I should like kill him like playing this one. That 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. He's dead by just playing this one rather than I just like I just play greedy. Soul Survivor. But we have this one. Yeah, I have a lethal, but I just like played it. It might cost me a game, but I already if you notice War holding a weapon for unknown reason,
For this world.
they have a carnage sweep. And as you can see, he even played another secondary carnage sweep combo, and he thinks like we might quit the game after he did the first carnage sweep, or even the second carnage sweep.
Best of luck.
Good luck. With justice as my shield, I cannot lose.
I always go for a weapon first because the weapon has no bleed.
My turn. Honor guides me. That is not possible.
The advantage of militant, he can like either kill, reduce opponent also, not just like buffing our own.
to act.
I realize I should like do this one attack phase pat, and then probably next turn.
Hmm.
So I think that's like supposed to be the best way. Pat, and then attack phase, play this one.
Honor guides me.
I am not kind in death to those who oppose me in life.
Back, foul beast!
We can go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh no, one more. Oh, no. Managed to get
Brace yourself.
May the light smile upon you.
So our disadvantage were second player, because aggro were first player are more advantage.
With justice as my shield, I cannot lose.
Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, kindly please subscribe and like. And if you have like question or suggestion, kindly please leave me a comment. And thank you for watching, and see you next time.
There's a distance between us.